to Eagle's Nest. Don't see anything yet. Ah, here I am. Okay, it's working. Always nice when it works, because it doesn't always work. I had a hell of a problem with my iPhone and Apple support yesterday. 2 o'clock this morning, I figured it out on my own. They weren't much help. Anyway, enough of that. Jay, great set. I heard almost all of it. Hey, Dareth. Hey, Rick. So I was doing something earlier today. Hey, Clifford. And I was reminded that John Prine passed away 6 years ago. First week or so of April, 6 years ago. So I'm going to be in a John Prine mood today. All John Prine, all the time. I'll start with a tune called All the Best. I wish you love and happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and never fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you fell just like I did, you'd probably walk around the block like a little kid. But kids don't know, they can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness. Hey, Jay. I guess that love is like a Christmas card. You decorate a tree, you throw it in the yard. It decays and dies and the snowmen melt. Well, I once knew love and I knew how love felt. Yes, I knew love and love knew me. And when I walk, love walked with me. And I got no hate and I got no pride. Well, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Yeah, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Say you drive a Chevy, say you drive a Ford, say you drive around the town till you just get bored. Then you change your mind for something else to do. And your heart gets bored with your mind and it changes you. Well, it's a doggone shame and it's an awful mess. I wish you love, I wish you happiness. I wish you love, I wish you happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. Some John Prine. It's to be all John Prine today. Let's see who's here. I said hello to Clifford. Thomas, how are you? Rick. Rick is very complimentary. Very complimentary. Jay. Well, if you love John Prine, Thomas, you're gonna be lucky today. Sarah. Sarah knows that Sarah knows that I have my one and only CD just came in the mail yesterday, and I sent away for some mailers, and I should get them tomorrow, and you'll be one of the first that I mail out. So you'll have the Art Grossman CD. All right. Let's see. Boundless Love. The only song I know that has the words garbage truck in it. Boundless Love. I woke up this morning to a garbage truck. Looks like this old horseshoe done run out of luck. If I came home, would you let me in? Fry me some pork chops and forgive my sin. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as I can be, when you found me with your boundless love. Sometimes my own heart is like a washing machine, bounces around till my soul comes clean. And when I'm clean and hung out to dry, I'm gonna make you laugh until you cry. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as I can be, when you found me with your boundless love. And if by chance I should find myself at risk, falling from this jagged cliff, I look below and I look above. I'm surrounded by your boundless love. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in a sea, lost as I can be, when you found me with your boundless love. You dumbfound me with your boundless love. You surround me with your boundless love. Boundless love. Yes. Yes. All right. I love this song called Far From Me because it's got some words in it that ring very true. He was a real craftsman with those words. And here we go. Far From Me. As the cafe was closing on a warm summer night, and Kathy was cleaning the spoons, the radio played Hit Parade, and I hummed along with the tune. She asked me to change the station, said the song just drove her insane, but it weren't just the music playing, it was me that she was trying to blame. And the sky is black and still now, upon the hill where the angels sing. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks looks just like a diamond ring, but it's far, far from me. Well, I leaned on my left leg in the parking lot dirt, and Kathy was closing the lights. A June bug flew from the warmth he once knew, and I wish for once I weren't right. Why, we used to laugh together, and we danced to any old song. Well, you know, she still laughs with me, but she waits just a second too long. And the sky is black and still now, upon the hill where the angels sing. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks just like a diamond ring, but it's far, far from me. Started the engine and I gave it some gas, and Kathy was closing her purse. Well, we hadn't gone far in my beat-up old car. I was prepared for the worst. Will you still see me tomorrow? No, I got too much to do. Well, a question ain't really a question if you know the answer to. And the sky is black and still now, upon the hill where the angels sing. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks just like a diamond ring, but it's far, far from me. Thomas, happy to hear that. Hope you enjoyed that rendition. Hope you enjoyed that rendition. I was going to do Hello in there, but it's right on the tail of that song. I think I'm going to do something else. Let's see. How about Speed of the Sound of Loneliness? You come home late and you come home early. You come on big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. I got a love that'll last forever, yet left so far behind. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. And how can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've Working the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Speed of the sound of loneliness. Another John Prine tune. Thomas, thank you very much. Appreciate that. It's time for me to tell you who's coming up next and what's coming up later today. We have the aforementioned Rick Page with an hour set. The only thing better than Rick Page with an hour set is Rick Page with a 2-hour set, but we're not doing that today. So Rick Page will be here for an hour after me, and then Tony Barrett will be here. And then Marianne McAllister, who used to be all the way from Sparks, Maryland, but is now from Worcester, Massachusetts, and we're all happy about that. And then Chris Steele is coming up, and then Jay will come back, and we'll close it out. Wish everybody a nice weekend. And part of that week, I should mention before I get to that weekend, at 6 o'clock, well, actually at 5:30, the virtual doors to the North Reading Community Coffee House virtual open mic will swing wide open for kibitzing. At 6 o'clock, the music will start. Hopefully, some of you will show up for that, both audience and participation musically. And then, speaking of this weekend, we have the North Reading Community Coffee House April showcase with some of our friends, good friends. The aforementioned Marianne McAllister will be playing, as will Diane Battistello. And Karen Silver will be there. And a fellow who we don't know well, you all don't know well, Jerry Cincicito, I think I'm saying his name right. He's going to be here. I saw him at an open mic that was run by Dolores' grandson, Yuri. I loved him. And I asked him to come to the coffee house. He's going to be there. Not only is he very good songwriter and a singer and a guitar player, but he's also a first responder. He's a firefighter in Wakefield, and we're happy to have him. I think that's it. Jay, I might be able to get to that. Let's see. I had something else in mind, but maybe we'll get to that one a little later. I haven't played that one in a while, but if I screw it up, I know you'll give me a pass. This tune is called Summer's End. Summer's ends around the bend just flying. The swimming suits are on the line just drying. I'll meet you there per our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing. In your car, the windows are wide open, so come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone, just come on home. Valentines break hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can't win for trying, and New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. so come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. The moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love that picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's end came faster than we wanted, so come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Summer's End. Let's see. Let's do this one. I'm going to have to put Jade's request on until tonight. We'll see. We'll see. That's the way the world goes round. I know a guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, kinda confused. He's got muscles in his head, ain't never been used. Think he owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, beats his old lady with a rubber hose. Then he takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I was sitting in the bathtub counting my sitting in the bathtub counting my toes when the radiator broke. Water all froze, I got stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I croaked. When the sun came through the window, the ice all broke. I stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. I think we've got time for one more. Let's do souvenirs. Rick Page is coming up next, but let me get this. Try to get this in here if I can. All the snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. And I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they rob me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought in. They can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. And I hate reading all of the letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forget the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought in. They can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. That'll do it. Thomas, I look forward to it. Thank you. And coming up now is Rick Page. I am 2:59 and change, so I'm going to end the live stream, and we'll see you later, hopefully. Take it easy.